Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays East 9, Monstrum Nox. Last we left our heroes, we unlocked a new area and started making our way toward an aqueduct that will take us back into the prison from yet another way. And you may be wondering why we're not there right now, because that's where I saved last time. Well, as it turns out, I still needed to unlock an area. So off stream, I kind of went back and started grinding up some Nox. As you can see, we're at 98. So just one more battle, which I thought I had just saved in front of. And we'll be able to go unlock a new area and get a side quest that we would miss otherwise. We'll find one around here soon. They do just kind of appear. There are a few locations where they will appear, but they're not set. So, what I was really just doing is running around and finding battles. I don't know why none are loading right now, but I was really hoping it would just be the one that was in front of me when I saved.
What's gotten into those knights?
Only there is one. That's all we're gonna need.
Let's take them out.
It's my turn.
Here it is. Entirely missable.
Let's go. Showed up.
Miasma Vortex, stop road. You know, I'm gonna do one more so we don't end up finishing on what with like one Twilight Shard. It's still gonna be like single digits, but oh yeah, since I was grinding, I think I picked up defense elixir. That's from one of the Arca grinding. Up here. So we can get over to this, because that's the only time that side quest shows up. It'll probably bring us inside, which is more. Save right in front of one of these. Eclipsing evil. It's a purge. That's easy enough. So yeah, we're going to do this new area before going back to where we saved last time. Destroy all the lacrimae.
Let's do this, everyone.
Knock him out, Kratos.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, don't know how I get that one yet. Oh, wait, does my running thing break these as well? I don't have to stop! Except for the big ones. It's outside the barrier. Okay, really? There we go.
A little love solves everything. Here's our chance.
Stun everyone while I continue to run around.
It's on you, Hawk.
Ah. The night has risen. Oh, you look dangerous. Oh! Woo-wee. Nope, only that one. There we go.
Moving out. For the peace of our city.
Oh, okay. That one goes. Oh, how many did I get? Do that. Maybe. There we go. Few more.
You can do better than that.
Well,
Is everyone all right? We'll find a way through this.
I'm over here. Oh, geez. Oh, that was it. Cool. There was so much with those, but like in a good way. Like, ah! I'm glad that my fucking running boots or whatever the fuck they're called not only allows me breakable stuff on the map, but also the lacrima. That was unexpected. S-Reg.
Well done.
A resurrect potion. Cool. It's a permanent remedy. Okay, Woodlands of Woe barrier has lifted. In we go.
It's so cold here, and I can barely see anything.
The Woodlands of Woe. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Aw, you can go back and wait if you want, scaredy cat.
I'm not scared.
Something's there.
Try not to run around the whole thing. Running at this speed, I will miss some things. Yes. Find some enemies. Great spots here.
You're up, cowgirl.
It's my
Oh.
turn.
What are her
Something's
moves?
there.
Like, oh, not that. This.
I got this.
Leave it to me.
It's a hand. It's a hand stump. Okay, that took a lot of hits. Huh. This looks like it could be one. I guess some of them are living and some of them aren't. Like this.
Here I go. Something line.
Did she say something line when she uses Crimson Line?
I think there's something here. Boom!
Okay. We do not get an overworld map.
A treasure chest!
Ah, right as that thing comes up next to me.
My time to shine! Here you go!
Fuck you. Oh man, it has more than the normal number of fingers.
Hey, some treasure.
Bangle.
I'll handle this.
Ow. Darn you, snail! Oh, we're poisoned. Okay. Stay put until the poison wears off. Maybe we heal a bit. Poison wore off, and then we started healing. Go figure. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on. There we go. Woodlands of Woe. Just Gloggery and Wojin, and yet somehow we're also seeing Ratney.
I got this.
Let's go!
Blaze, you are amazing! It's
Hey.
my turn! Down!
I got this.
Okay.
You're up, Captain.
It's my turn! Down! Shatter to face!
I got this.
That's the way toward our quest. This place is just going to be exploring for the most part, other than that. So either we go and do that now, and I don't know, maybe it'll lead us to the rest of this.
I think there's something here.
All charged up!
Yep, just door the chest.
Here I go! I think there's something here.
Let's go! All charged up!
Hey, some treasure.
Tri-age meat. Look, walls of the city.
I think there's something here. It's my turn.
I got this. Leave it to me.
Where are you going?
Hang up job. All right. Let's go.
I think there's something here.
Well, I think I missed something in that case. There we are. Wrong one! Oh, Bellow level 2. Oh, I guess that... I don't think I have Bellow equipped, so I think... when they're not being controlled, they can use their entire range of moves. And I like that.
I think there's something here.
Oh. Look at the dot on the mini-map. The guy who fell off still is technically there.
You are amazing.
Hey, some treasure.
Fence elixir. Nice. Oh! Oh yeah, no, wait, no, but... Huh, I guess up there wasn't... I'm still gonna have to go up there to clear the map, so I'll just run over that way, then come on back. Apparently I've been going the right way the entire time. I didn't realize that. I thought there was a split at one point. The wall there. Oh, wait, what? No. Hold on. That should be possible. Oh. Or not. I went too far. It's over here, I think, that I thought was a different way. Oh. Before I get the ones on the side here. Your location. Forbidden Altar Ruins.
This is amazing.
Okay. That. Break this stuff around. We talked to the guy.
There's something here.
Tetra! Oh, I gotta do the sing-song again? Alright, let me just, save real quick. I kinda don't want to do the sing-song for her again. We'll try something a bit different, maybe. Me. The songs of the past are but little to me. Oh, where in the world could those missing words be? What are you doing here? Eek, monstrums? What are you doing here? Here! It's not much, but it's all I've got left. Please, just don't kill me. Where's the fun in cutting down a helpless chick like you? We're not here for your money anyway. Yes, our reputation as thieves hasn't gone away entirely. Well, the White Cat and Hawk's exploits do stand out compared to the rest of us. In any case, what are you doing all the way out here? You seem to be alone. Yeah, if you wanted to take a walk, you'd be better off doing it, well, anywhere else, really. What's this? Could it be you're concerned about me? I've heard plenty of bad rumors about you guys around town. But maybe it's the rumors of you actually being good people that are the real ones. The Monstrums, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name is Tetra, and my calling, the life of a wandering bard. I've come to the woodlands of Woe in search of fresh material for my new piece. We have met this individual, though, through one of our previous requests. Yeah, she was the one looking for song material about the Holy Swordsman, right? I guess she wouldn't have realized we were the Monstrums back then. It's a risky venture, yes, but I think of all the incredible inspiration I can draw from here. No one knows where the Woodlands of Woe got its name from. Even locals wouldn't dare approach it. You're braver than most to do so alone. Oh, was that someone else talking? It took all I had just to shake off the beasts. I was about to become a legend myself. But finding this stone pedestal makes it all worth it in the end. Oh, broken map. Or broken words, no map. Take a look! A bunch of stone fragments was broken off the slab here. Without them, it's impossible to make heads or tails of it all. I haven't managed to find any of the other pieces around, though. No surprise there. Who knows when this was broken? Fragments go washed away in the river or ended up buried in the ground. Maybe, but even so, I shan't falter. I just know this will make an epic piece. More than the Holy Swordsman did, even. Petra seems pretty set on staying here until she finds the fragments. Well, she'll probably be fine getting back if she had the grit to make it this far. Still, what do you think, Adol? Let's lend her a hand.
Yeah.
You will? No jest? Even my wildest muses would never dream of the Monstrums helping me. Stuff like this is probably right up your alley, huh, Crimson King? Ah, yeah. You think? Look at him, guy's practically chomping at the bit. Wouldn't it be difficult finding some pieces of rock in the middle of a dim forest? My third eye should come in handy where that is concerned. It will certainly prove more efficient than searching with the naked eye. Sounds good. Let's get started then. Could we ask you to wait here for us for now, Tetra? Of course. Let fortune be with you. Inscription inspection.
I'm at a loss.
Oh, I can also tell when one of those is an enemy.
You are amazing!
Okay. Okay, they show up on here. Fragment 1 acquired. Glad there's no, like, additional cutscene with it. 3. Okay, so they're not in order. One, two, and 3. So it was just 3. Yes, we shall. Actually, no. If I fast travel, it might respawn the enemies, even if we're in the same area. So we're just gonna go.
Fly!
Entirely the correct way. Go. Yeah. Plus, the running is honestly. I don't know why, but whenever something standard gets like boosted or sped up or something like that, it just makes it straight up better. Also, hold on, why this? Is it? Ah, because there's a chest up there. One, or do I just? No! Why did you fly? Yeah, she's saying something line. Dark Grimoire. Grimoire is it's a move, right? Each renegade a skill. Dusk drop. Use renegade. Seize the enemy in a droplet of dust before you. Malefic Judgment. I can't remember what that was. We'll just switch this up. There's better letters.
I'm at a loss.
These are all the fragments. You really found them. I just have to thank you for this somehow. Allow me to sing thee a ballad of gratitude. We'll pass, thanks. It's the thought that counts, really. Come on, hurry up and put him on the pedestal. Figure out what it says. It would appear that certain individuals among us are curious about its contents. Right, here I go. Petra carefully fed the stone fragments into the pedestal. Long ago, a great suffering ravaged this land. The people were beset by countless battles, rampant disease, and unbearable destitution. Before long, their suffering gave birth to impurity, begetting more suffering in turn. The gods, in their pity for those who could do naught but pray, produced for them a single unhatched egg. Ever immaculate, this egg bore upon itself the impurity of man, becoming their solace. Hearken carefully and hear the whispers of the trees floating upon the airy breeze. Raise a prayer and cleanse thy body by the clear waters of the cascading falls. Do so and be absolved of the looming dark of night, granting peace to the land of men. O Grimnir, king of gods, with your loyal demigods beside you, eclipse the bewitching light of the moon and guide humanity's prayers to the heavens. That's where it ends. One can surmise this altar was once used in religious services long ago. Sounds like it. I assume this was part of some kind of prayer ritual to the gods. It's a remnant of the Norse faith, right? Just like the one at the deserted village. It's a pretty interesting read either way. An egg that bears the impurity of man? What does that mean? Yours? I haven't a clue. It is likely part of an archaic myth of some sort. That said, I think I understand things a little better now. The Woodlands of Woe were never actually named after suffering or grief. There's an ancient word for Norse shrines like these. Whoa, a sacred place. That was its original meaning, a place of holy serenity. The name must have gotten warped over time before vanishing with the gods. Are you crying? First you're thrilled, now you're upset. The least you could do is be consistent. But think about it. What could be sadder than being forgotten? We'll never know how many of our ancestors prayed for Glea's peace here. That's true, and I think they deserve every honor and respect for it, too. We have to realize that peace won't come to us through prayer alone. I do wonder how the bewitching light of the moon mentioned relates to the ritual. Maybe it's the Grimwald. I had the same feeling. But apart from that, I can't really figure out anything more. I guess there's no clues to breaking the curse here then. What a pity. Hey, how long do you plan to keep blubbering for? Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks to you all, I've managed to get my hands on the inspiration of a lifetime. The history runs deep, so I'll make sure to write up a lyrical hit and do it justice. After all, passing tales like this through the ages is a bard's whole purpose in life. Well, in that case, I can't wait to see what you come up with, Tetra. Alas, no song could ever be enough to thank you for your help, Monstrums. The least I can do is give you this. Take it, I insist. Strike crown. Alright, I'd better jot this inscription down and get to composing. It would be my honor to play for you should we ever meet again, O noble Monstrums. Well, if you need a bar to play in, come by the Dandelion. Okay, what did we just get? Swap type to strike and strength plus 25. So yeah, it's the boosted slash talisman. Strike talisman, sorry. Do not need. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, 100%, 9 of 9. Very good. Don't know why. Oh, it'll show me this now that we've completed it, I guess. Didn't show it to me before. That was weird. Okay. I don't know why it's not showing. Like, it's still covered on that side. Real weird. Over there. Explored 78%. Go back and turn anything else in then. 70 was the last time. And yeah, that was the quest in there that would have gone away had we moved chapters. So, now we continue this. Autosave. Glad I looked. Oh, these. No weakness on these guys. Oh. Why are you locked on to people behind a wall? Nothing necklace. Other necklaces. It just feels useless. All it does is give more health. I gotta... things... breakable things look different in here. Yeah. Okay then. Okay then. Huh? Hidden research wing. The hell? What is this room? Well, for one thing's for certain, it smells something awful. You okay, Jules? I'm fine. Reminds me of that research lab we found my dad in. Yeah, except bumped up to 11. This place is huge! Definitely not the sort of thing you'd expect to be in a prison, that's for sure. I didn't even realize we're at the prison yet. Stranger and stranger. Nothing normal about this, no matter how you spin it. Question is, how's this room related to the Knights? We're here to find out. That's the best answer for some of these questions. That's why we're here, is to answer that question. Stop asking it. Let's start looking. Oh, okay, they are not strong, but they are also weak to this.
All right.
Leave it to me! A treasure chest!
I see these doors. I'm like, is there a hidden button for these two?
Something's there. Take!
Okay. Those things were being ridden outside, weren't they? What? In research wing. Divarse, hold on, Avachi. Only weaknesses are on Voldon at the moment.
I think there's something here.
Yeah, I mean, I can see an eye of it. Yeah?
What kind of facility is this? It just keeps going.
Ask me.
You are amazing. What could it be?
Something's there. Take!
Not the move I want. These, but
Hey, some treasure.
I think there's something here.
Yeah!
Moving on!
yet. That's below us. Ah, shit.
Here I go. Down.
Okay. Oh! Okay. So those guys are for Adol. And the other ones...
No surprise there.
explode, and I don't know if that's dangerous to us or not.
Yeah! Yeah!
I think there's something here.
Here you go!
Wanna get even stronger?
I'll handle this. Moving on.
I got this.
Okay.
Hey, some treasure.
Yes. What? Right. Oh.
Crimson Wand! Yep!
Here we came in. Are? Sapphire bandana. Oh, right. It's the upgraded blue bandana, so it's lower SP cost.
Something's there. Now! Something's there.
Wait, this is where we need to be. Hold on. Okay, no, looks like we got everything there. There'd be chests on the map otherwise. blue smoke. Okay. Some things.
This is incredible.
Got a rare item. Just. Oh, I got one there too. I didn't know blue.
It's you scoundrels! Confounded monstrums! How
Belger.
dare you break into my prison?
We
Warden
might let you out.
Belger? You don't look so good.
They left his armor on.
Not so intimidating now, are you, Warden? I've got to say, I like this new look.
It's not a new look.
Go
He just happens to be
ahead,
behind
yuck it up.
bars.
It's my own carelessness that allowed Shadowlord to get the upper hand on me. I, Belger, will not make excuses.
He is as honorable as always.
It's no wonder the garrison trusted and respected him so much.
I take no pleasure from flattery coming from you, miscreants. I'll get you for this, Shadowlord.
Realize we
I'm
never
ashamed
meant you any
of
harm.
this, Then better to have given me an honorable death. But I still must fulfill my duty as prison warden, bestowed upon me by His Majesty.
His Majesty?
He's probably referring to the Roman Emperor. You can thank that old geezer for the invasion and destruction of Glia.
Geezer? Didn't someone younger take over recently?
I couldn't care less.
You don't have the right to be talking about His Majesty like that.
Ada, what if we release
Don't
Warden
say my
Belger?
name.
What?
The warden's job is to oversee the prison while maintaining order in Balduke. If he's free to do his duty, as he said, it'll divert the knight's attention.
Yeah, I'm also worried about the townspeople.
I refuse!
What?
I will not resort to something as degrading as accepting help from you monstrums!
What do you have against us anyway?
And it's less degrading for the warden to be locked up in his own prison?
Huh.
You can't do your job of protecting Balduke from in there.
And did you hear about how the knights snatched up the Governor General?
What? Is that true?
I wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about this.
Crimson King, you may release me at once.
Shall we call this a truce then?
I don't have much of a choice. I can hardly believe that I could stoop so low as to accept
Why
help
do you
from
hate us so
monsters.
much? Throughout the game, I've never seen... Other than Hawk, no one has given you reason to hate us so much. Oh, and it's no longer voiced. Shadowlord, then? Be further down this way. What exactly is he up to in this facility? Peculiar as it is, I can't say for sure. This sector has been under the Knight's jurisdiction since before my assignment here. I have my suspicions, but even then I'd never expect it to be so eerie as this. What about you, Hawk? Heard any rumors flying around? Can't say I have. Only a select few even get told anything about this place. Much as I'd like to investigate myself, I worry for the state of the government general. Isn't it Governor General, not Government General? Restoring the garrison will have to be my top priority for the time being. You may have freed me, but know this, I will grant you no quarter if you stand in my way. Just don't get caught again, okay? What did you say? That's more like it. You tell him, Your Majesty. Okay, guys, settle down. I presume you were in a hurry to leave then, Warden Belger. I presume right. I've not the slightest idea what Chandler might be scheming. I'm sure you've seen enough in this prison to know it's nothing to be taken lightly. I advise you be on your utmost guard. Alright! Nice to see you, Belger. Stop fucking hunting us. We mean you no harm. Except for maybe Hawk. But he's an asshole. Okay. Fascinating. There we go. A lot of hidden buttons to open these doors. No research facility. Good. Back in there.
All yours, Adolf.
Before.
I think there's something here.
Oh shit! Well, that was nearly pretty bad. Wouldn't really be that bad, I think. It continues. Not too far. Oh. Okay, we can actually get around here. Okay. I want to go back into the room we were in.
A treasure chest!
Frank elixir. Very good.
Here I go.
All right. Let's go!
What? Below. And above. Huh. It must be accessed from somewhere else then. So we have, in fact. Oh, so I do need to go around that way. Because it was a good idea to come back. Why? It's showing something in that direction, but I'm not seeing it. Huh. Fair enough. Oh.
Crimson Wine! Something's there.
It's my turn. Yeah, it's down. Whoa, a treasure chest. Yeah. I don't feel so good.
My time to shine.
Grand elixir! Nice! I was hoping we'd find one of those. We have the recipe for it, but it's, that is a full revive and clears all statuses. So, real freaking good. It is a ceiling. And that's a really flat wall.
Let's take a break.
Okay. What? Oh, it's open. Nope. Uh-oh. Testing arena. Of course. I still didn't get his new staff.
has been announced.
Impervious! I think that's her flash guarding enough times.
You are amazing!
Okay. You done? Love it when they gang up on me like that when I have all these AoE attacks centered on myself. Okay. Now we find... Oh, it spins around! Oh man, I'm glad I went and got that chest first. I don't think you can get it, if that's the case. That spins it back around. I think... Yeah, let's bring that back. Just so you know we're not cut off. Making sense. Sometimes when you can see the next cutscene coming, you want to just save beforehand.
Whoa!
Wait, is that Marius?
These must be the Monstrums I keep hearing about.
Perhaps. Are you a prisoner?
Whew, I'm saved. The Knights were keeping me locked up, but I'm not exactly a prisoner.
Were you one of the people who were recently arrested by the Knights?
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, he's
I
lying.
somehow managed to escape. But there are people back there who are still being held by the Knights.
Which must mean Carla and the others might be there.
I'm not sure if the Monstrums are the ones I should be asking, but you're the only ones who can do it. Could you save those people?
I'm real skeptical about who this guy is. You okay?
Don't worry about me. I like to think I'm tougher than I look.
Yeah,
There
so
are
we can
others who
tell.
need your help. I've got to run. Someone's waiting for me on the outside.
Okay, be careful.
Who? Yeah, Hawk's suspicious. Like I've said multiple times, Hawk's actually smart. As much as he's an asshole.
Whew, that was a close one. So that's the Crimson Key, huh? I'm going to hell for this, aren't I?
Probably.
Carla! Where are you?
Don't scurry too far ahead, pussycat.
Sorry.
Hi!
Here I go! Down! Shatter to bits! Round and round!
Yep. Oh, maximum raid skill and a level up.
All right.
Okay, I don't know which one maximum raid is, but I'm assuming it's the one I was just using.
A treasure chest!
Raid ring 4. Okay. Ah, people coming up. Okay, what the fuck is you? No weaknesses here. Oh shit. Well, Oh, is that the way I gotta go? Let's try the other way first, then. There's multiple ways to check. Never mind. Means we definitely do go this way first. Look, there they are. Oh, it's Felix. I guess he had red hair. He never took his hat off until now. Raging Bull, and all the other Monstrums too. Wait, don't tell me you guys came to save us. Who's Grisvel? Are you okay? They didn't do anything weird to you, did they? We will now be opening the cages. Just a moment, if you would.
Thanks for saving us. Who knows what they would have done to us if we'd stayed in there?
Especially with all those creatures roaming around. Never seen anything like them. I'm starting to think we'd end up in Monster Chow before long. Not anymore, you won't. But we still need to get you guys out of here, quick. We'll lead you to the exit. You can head straight back to the city from there. Phew, thanks a million. You know, bet my little sister worries sick about me.
By the way,
Huh? Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just... I wanted to thank you for saving me at the Colosseum before. I doubt I would have been able to keep Elle safe if you hadn't shown up.
Aw, you don't have to... I mean, you're, welcome, I guess. But seriously, don't worry about it, okay? It wasn't your fault to begin with.
I'll try, thanks. I'm not sure what's going on with any of this, but you be careful too, all of you.
The group then escorted Felix and other citizens to the research wing's entrance. After seeing them off safely, returned to continue investigating the area. I am kind of glad they give a little bit of an explanation there. Like, oh, did they just find their own way out? No. We guided them out, and then came right back to the stop where we found them. It's the kind of thing that, yeah, you expect that, but it also actually needs to be explained a little bit. Woo! Oh no, flash guard back. Well, we found all of them in here, but some of them are real monstrosities, huh? Ah. First. It's you. You really came. I have to remember her voice. I mean... Well, if it isn't Miss Carla. Glad to see you're A-okay.
Wait, why are the Monstrums here? How'd you get into the prison at that?
You can waste time nitpicking details, or you can stay put while we get you out. That's always a good one.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm guessing you're here to help break us out of this awful place?
That's right. You know you're all locked up in here on false charges. But we say you belong back in the city. We'll see you to the exit.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. You're really bailing us out here, Monstrums. We owe you one.
Allow me to thank you as well. Had you not arrived, our hopes of escaping would have been slim to none. So you were planning on trying, huh? Well, I'm glad you didn't land yourselves in any real trouble before we came. Having seen this facility, it's clear there are more to the Knights than we're aware of. Make sure you take care when it comes to Master Shadowlord. Right, thanks. Heh, don't you worry, we'll take care of him, alright. Squirted out, and went back. Monster parts. I'm not curious. We should investigate this. Yeah, the story is gonna bring us in there, I'm sure.
I think there's something here.
Here as well.
Great. A magical door. How original.
It's got some kind of seal on it. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can smash this one.
Now! treasure.
Blood Fang.
Shadow Dog.
That's actually equipment, isn't it? Again. Strength 10. Oh, it's the HP absorb item. And we needed 2 of those, I think, to get the upgraded version. 4/5, 3/4. Oh! It dropped its guard. Interesting. New skill, Titan Drive. Titan Drive? Titan Dive. Drive. Launch the enemy aloft like a fish on a line. Nah, I'm good. I have better ones. I don't know why it gave me a worse one. Push, damn it.
Oh, miscreants! How you dare cage me, the exalted Xavier! You've made a big mistake! Now release me! Pretty pleased with a Rutherford on top?
What the? This little guy can talk? It is rather cute, objectively speaking. Perhaps it's a rare breed of pet?
Who are you? All of you know I'm a who are you calling a pet? I'm a respectable... Huh? Wait. You guys aren't with those Xylograph Knights or whatever, are you?
We came here to stop the Knights.
Oh, then our goals are the same, he and I. In that case, can you let me out of here already? I can't take it anymore. You're the Monstrums. I heard the rumors, but I never did get to meet one of you. I think I didn't look. I can see the resemblance. Guess it's true then.
Resemblance to what?
Nothing. I'm just soliloquizing. By the way, you with the red hair. Nah, never mind. Must be my imagination.
So, Xavier, right? Why were the Knights holding you captive anyway?
Zounds, I forgot! I have a duty to fulfill! This place has been nothing but perils upon perils. You see, I stumbled across a whole slew of info not too long ago. They ended up hunting me down thanks to that. This is getting more serious than I thought. Sorry to just spring this on you, but here, take this!
Research Wing Key! Very good. A key? Wait, does this open the big door we found earlier?
Aye, or I hope so at least. I don't actually know what to do with it myself. So for now, I'm gonna go see what I can do from behind the scenes. Fare thee well! Oh, and thanks for saving me. You lot said you were Monstrums, right? Listen up. No matter what happens, don't give up. Not now, not ever.
The hell was that all about? I couldn't tell you, but I'd wager he knows something about us. I wonder what... He sounded pretty concerned for us, too. I'll just ask him next time we meet. Oh, yeah, sure. Paul doesn't seem the slightest bit fazed by this at all. We have several orders of business to take care of in the meantime. We should proceed, now that we have the key. Excuse me? Oh.
A treasure chest!
I guess I could have opened the doors to any of these, since we did unlock them. It's just... walk into it. I thought about that. I don't even know what I got in there. Seem to be missing a single chest, so it's probably in the area we haven't been to yet.
If Xavier's right, then the door should open now.
Saving first. Feels like the right thing to do.
Let us remain vigilant as we advance. We do not know what lies ahead. Let's take a breather.
Okay. Wait. Oh wait, no, I couldn't get through the door over here. Unless that's changed with that key. Hold on. Okay, yeah, they're just keeping me from there for now.
It seems we have reached a dead end. Adol! Look at that! What?
Is that? No. That's impossible.
Well, if it's right in front of you, it isn't. Oh! It's Adol! Mm-hmm. That's... me.
Can someone tell me what in the hell is going on here?
I detect vital signs. It is not any sort of doll.
You have come at last. I give you 90 points for this feat.
Shadowlord. Why even bother saying man's voice when you make it so obvious?
Master Shadowlord.
Why is someone who looks like Adol in that tank?
Do you recall my promise to you all? That I would explain once you have seen the truth with your own eyes. That time has come. As promised, the truth is yours.
Quit gloating and get to the point already.
Huh.
Patience, Lieutenant Eyeblinger. There is an order to these matters. Firstly, how much do you know of alchemy, Adol Kristen?
Alchemy? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Is that something that would have come up in previous games? You know what? I'm gonna say, what's that, so he explains more of it.
No. Alchemy? You can't be serious.
You know what alchemy is, Jules?
It was a science prevalent among Glean scholars during the 100 Years' War. Supposedly, the aim of alchemy was to transmute common ores into pure gold.
Gold? Sounds like a historical scam to me.
Maybe, but the research had a great influence on science and medicine. Eventually, though, it was deemed to be pseudoscience and was buried in time.
You get 50 points for that attempt at an explanation.
What do you mean?
Alchemy's objective is not only the transmutation of metals and other materials. It is also research dedicated to the perfect replication of human flesh and soul.
Huh?
Human flesh and souls as well?
During those times, there was one alchemist who perfected this art.
That's impossible.
Does that mean this place is for alchemy?
That is correct. The purpose of this facility is the fabrication of homunculi through alchemy.
Huh? You're joking, right?
Oh, obviously not.
It would explain how they were able to create another Adol.
So you're telling us that the Adol over there is a copy?
No, I don't think so.
50 points. again.
What was that?
The Adel in that preservation vessel is the true Adel, the peerless adventurer. And the homunculus that was created in his image was you, Crimson King.
Mm-hmm. Called it.
Wait. That can't be true.
You're screwing with us.
Look, if it wasn't just like... I didn't know. Since when? No, seriously, what is the exact point in time?
Well,
Since the beginning.
Of
it was
what?
you who escaped the prison and became a monstrum.
Even if what you're saying is true, then so what?
Hmm?
Sure, it's a shock to learn all of this about Adol and alchemy, but the Crimson King has been our friend from the beginning, and nothing you say will change that.
Should I take off the cat?
Krisha.
As I said earlier, there is an order to this. There is more to this story. You see, Adel is not the only one.
Huh?
Look.
Wait, all of the monstrums are homunculi?
There.
They're... us?
How can it be?
I don't understand.
Your reaction is understandable. Monstrums, turn your gaze toward that painting.
painting?
That looks like a painting of the emancipation of Balduke.
What about it?
Yufa. Look closely at the people who are depicted.
What?
They look like
Acrylis
us.
and the rest
And
of
the woman in the middle.
That's Saint Rosvita, isn't it?
Mhm.
Wait,
Acrylis?
This painting is more accurate than any other depiction you will find today. The five next to the saint are the heroes who fought by her side in the 100 Years' War. And 4 of you are homunculi created from those heroes.
We are?
But how? The 100 Years' War happened over 5 centuries ago.
How old do you think this prison is?
No. It can't be.
that explains why we were all orphans.
Then does that mean Acrylis was...
The Saint's homunculus.
Ah.
That is correct. 100 points.
Hey, first time he's given 100.
Doll, you are the one who made this possible. You are special, much like Adel. But I will leave that for another time.
Why? No,
I
keep talking.
Made it possible?
So what's your objective? What's the point of all
It is the
this?
same as I have told you before. We intend to reclaim this land. There are many exceptional individuals in many vocations with desirable talents. Through alchemy, these people can be replicated and controlled. With these homunculi in our ranks, Glia will be unstoppable, militarily and politically. We will break free of the Empire's fetters and bring peace and prosperity to the people.
So that's the reason the Knights were rounding people up.
Seems like the case.
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Not at all. I have done everything in my power to achieve my goal already. But 8 years ago, during the war, all of it ended in failure.
It's just as Park said.
Even if I must sacrifice my humanity, I will not allow those mistakes to be repeated. I cannot do it alone. Power is necessary for Glia to truly be free. Monstrums, I ask for your assistance. It will raise the people's morale if they are led by the heroes who liberated Balduke once before.
Every Glian knows what it's like to have someone taken from them by the Romans. But still,
Even though the war was terrible, we have to move past that.
Not all Romans are bad people.
I can't speak for everyone. I think the people of Balduc are moving on.
I lost my parents in the war, but I'm slowly coming to terms with it.
Normally, I'd
Did
be
you
raring
actually?
to take on an entire army. But instead of fighting with
Oh
you,
right, she was still adopted.
I'm thinking it'll be a hell of a lot more fun fighting against you.
Ah,
I hear you, Monstrums. Nevertheless, I was hopeful that you would share my perspective. To be certain, Adel, no. Crimson King, what is your response?
agree with everyone else. There's something you mold yourself.
I understand. It was remiss of me to ask. If none of you will join me, then you are a hindrance to my plan. I will
Not
obliterate
with me, you're against me.
and ensure that the next homunculi will be obedient.
Is that possible?
I told you earlier, alchemy can recreate flesh, and it can recreate souls as well. Fortunately, I already possess the necessary constituents.
Those are the words of someone about to put up the fight of his life. Now we're talking. I guess I made the right choice after all.
Obliterate us? So everything we've been through together will be gone forever? I'm not gonna let you do that!
That's the spirit, Krisha! First you tell us we're homunculi, and now you want to destroy us? We built our lives here, and we still have our futures ahead of us. For that, I won't give up. I won't go down without a fight.
I would have accepted being reborn if you offered to give me a healthy body. But you're just asking us to die. Sorry, but life's already too short, so I'm going to have to decline.
I fail to see the justice in your cause. I still have much to learn about the world and myself. That is why I will oppose you.
Very
You're
well,
still with the red
monsters of
weapons?
Balduc. You leave me with no choice. I, Shadowlord, Master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Okay! What the fuck?
It transformed! You can do that with alchemy?
We'll defeat him no matter what it takes. Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got!
We'll defeat him no matter what it takes.
Okay.
Oh, he actually said it!
Yes.
Alright!
That's a given.
Okay!
I did not
Master
wish
and
to
Commander
show you
Shadowlord.
power. Leave with no choice. Now, monsters of Balduc, let us fight!
I've been waiting to hear that. Only one of us is getting out of here alive, Shadowlord.
I understand how you feel, but what you're doing is wrong. You're not going to let you endanger the people of Balduc.
Hold on. Items. Instead of just the healing, I think I'm actually going to use a meal for this. Let's just see what else it gives me. The longest time is XP up. And I think I like that. Don't quite need the full healing of it, but we...
All full and ready to go.
Oh, I see. It goes down there below the health bars. Alright. Trying to get some flash in here, and man, he just stands still most of the time, huh? There's a flash bang.
even the master of the hieroglyph knights has his limits.
Shall not be. The true extent of one's limits is revealed in the face of death.
Sensible observation. We must also fight at our fullest capacity.
Wait a second, where's purple?
That power will be of great use to the reborn Glee.
Still don't get it, do you? You're finished, Shadowlord.
We're not gonna lose! This ends now!
Okay, can't
The
see.
future of Glia and my fallen comrades.
Block! Alright.
I can keep going.
Stop going over there. We need to get back in the arena. There we go. Skill finish. Level 68. Not bad, not bad. How you? Difference.
He's tough.
For a second there, I thought we were goners.
He's not dead yet.
Now I see how much you have all grown. Adel the Red and the heroes of the 100 Years' War. You're as strong as I hoped. But I will not surrender. Not in 1,000 years will I give up.
No, you'll just die.
He's not done?
He is even more stubborn than Kratos.
Glia must be freed in the name of my fallen comrades, my friends, for the people whose lives were taken, all because of that war.
What's happening to Shadowlord?
Impossible. Am I a homunculus?
What?
He didn't know either.
What are you talking about?
It was him. He did this to me.
Finally getting to the
What does he mean?
I
the
see.
person who's been mentioned this whole time.
Along with every single one of my comrades.
Hold on! We still have questions!
No,
I'm coming. My friends.
I wasn't gonna answer any more questions.
He's gone. Shadowlord.
How insipid. I thought I'd watch the performance, but it ended oh so predictably.
Huh? Vesta?
Vesta?
No matter. My research
Who?
is at the threshold of completion.
Have we met this guy?
It is fortuitous that Shadowlord performed his role sufficiently enough.
Hey, what's your deal showing up and spouting nonsense?
He's not actually there.
Do you have any idea to whom you're speaking?
No! We have no idea who you are. Who are you?
But of course. I suppose a formal introduction is long overdue. My name is Zola. I am the one who created you all. The first alchemist.
And I just look like a normal guy.
An alchemist?
All of you and this facility are the fruits born from my research. centuries in the making.
Alright, let's just
Of
bring in a...
course, the same goes for my adjutants, Shadowlard and Smirnov.
It was you? This whole time?
That's correct. Although this form is but one of many others. I have always been one to exercise influence.
Oh! Okay.
They're all people we've met before.
Over the past 500 years, I never once revealed my true form to anyone.
And now you have.
But I am in good spirits today, and I have a very good reason.
Yeah, that form
Thanks
makes
to
more
you,
sense.
Crimson King and Adol, my magnum opus is nearly complete.
He's a little boy.
What's this magnum opus?
And she recognizes him.
Anamona. The final piece of my research requires someone very special.
Yep.
You.
No.
Anamona?
Papa. It is you.
What?
But I thought he'd be older.
This guy's
Alchemist,
just a
Elixir of Life, Philosopher's Stone.
So your memories have returned. It has been too long, Anamona. And of course, I've been watching all of you very closely too.
No way! He's the one who brought Anamona to life?
She's the
big
first
alchemist,
homunculus.
doing whatever he wants, no matter the consequences.
You know, mechanical instead. What is your magnum opus? Why did you create us?
It's an accumulation of 500 years of tireless research. And soon, there will be no need for any of you to fight the Grimwald Nox.
Are you saying...
The curse is going to be broken?
The curse?
There is no curse.
I understand. That's how Rosvita described it to you. Or rather, Aprilis, as you all know her.
Yeah, those barriers are his
First
creation.
of all, allow me to express my gratitude to you, Crimson King.
For what?
Well, if it were not for you, I wouldn't have completed my research.
And my hair is clipping through my
What do you mean by that?
cloak.
There's still much to be done. But you will all see me again. That is, when it's time. Regrettably, I must retire for today.
Please wait, Papa!
Goodbye, Crimson King. Till next time.
Alright. Alright, he's got some sense of,
Disappeared.
performance. Good, good, good. Yeah, so my guess is there is no curse. It is merely these barriers are something he put in place so his homunculi couldn't go too far. They couldn't stray too far away. And he's been running these experiments with homunculi and monstrums, giving these homunculi power to fight the Grimwald Nox as part of his research to figure out how to automate the fight so that no one actually has to be put in danger for it to be kept under control. That is my guess. Though it's rather inhumane.
Anyone gonna explain to me what that asshole was talking about? Hell of a person to go and die for, Shadowlard.
Credo.
I can't believe we're just copies of war heroes, made by alchemy.
I don't know what to think. There's so much to take in.
Do you think it's true that we won't have to fight the Grimwald Nox anymore? Either way, it's still too early to celebrate.
Do you know anything about this magnum opus, Anamona?
I am sorry. I cannot recall. but it seems familiar somehow.
We should discuss what we're gonna do.
That's a good idea. Should we return to the city? I don't think I can handle any more surprises.
There's not much we can do here. But what should we do about those?
I guess we'll just have to leave them here.
We wouldn't know what to do with them anyways.
Wait, maybe Dad knows what to do.
Oh yeah. Weren't he and Shadowlard partners? Where'd he run off to
Mentioned
anyway?
by
He's not
Zola
anywhere in the
there.
vicinity.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do right now. Let's return to the Dandelion Atoll.
Did I get all the chests in there? I think I did.
I feel
Oh.
like we got more
Okay,
questions
good.
than answers.
They left us.
Yeah, but I'm happy we rescued Felix at least.
I still find it difficult to fathom that we're homunculi of the ancient heroes.
Look at that. Mural commemorating the victory of the 100 Years' War. Heroes of that time are depicted around St. Louisville. So we got... I guess that's Renegade, Shadowlard, White Cat, Raging Bull, and Hawk. Yeah, I'm missing a chest somewhere. Oh, it's this bit. That's what's gonna happen. We walk out here and this is our way out. That's why they didn't just send us back.
You still got your strings tangled. Thought you'd be glad you got your memories.
Yeah, I should have let that play.
Adel?
Shit! Oh. Your sight grows dim, your breathing becomes arduous, you're unable to move.
This is just like before.
But why now?
Hang on, Adol! It seems worse this time.
Oh.
Look, isn't that the same light?
There's
Yeah,
no
that
mistaking
makes
it.
sense.
It is the light that appeared when Shadowlard faded away.
This can't be happening.
But why?
Because
You can't go!
homunculi don't live as long.
It's not fair.
This way, Crimson King! Quickly!
Is that Prillis?
Aprilis?
No, another homunculus.
How are you here?
Notice the arm and
Doesn't
leg.
look like a trick.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Door
You
open.
must hurry. There's not much time. Take the Crimson King over to the next room. There's also something I need all of you to do for me.
You think they made just one of each? Of course not.
What is this place?
There's so many Aprilises.
I can't believe it.
This is the place where Zola first succeeded at making a homunculus.
That's right. You're one too.
The reason Zola turned to alchemy was so he could revive me. So he could revive Saint Rosvita.
What?
I'm sure you all have many questions, but our first priority is saving the Crimson King's life.
We can save him?
What's the deal with him anyway?
Normally, homunculi are born as children. That's why all of you had proper childhoods.
That's true.
I wouldn't necessarily call them proper.
But he was an experiment to create an identical adult replica of the original. Because of that, his body is unstable.
That
If we
makes
do
sense.
nothing, then the Crimson King will disappear forever, just as Shadowlard did.
Isn't there anything we can do?
there's not enough time to create an entirely new body for him. However, there is another way.
Why is it so quiet compared to the background music? We're gonna put his memories in the real one. No more. Oh, chapter 8. Thus spoke the alchemist. End. Yeah, they gave us the chapter name without saying anything about alchemy beforehand, didn't they? Go figure. Ah, look. Prisoner Adol. So he wasn't the doppelganger. He was the real one. Stop. Nice to finally meet you.
It's our first time meeting, but it doesn't feel that way. It's like you and I have been connected all along. You felt
We're speaking as true Adol now.
I envy you for all of your adventures. What a life. The danger. When was the last time you slept in peace? Why keep doing it?
Technically in the prison.
Why do you still want to be an adventurer?
Makes life worth living.
Yeah, it does. If you don't light a fire, it'll never go out. If you don't make decisions, you'll never be hurt. But you'll never be deterred. You'll keep going until your last breath escapes you. In you, there lies a hope that guides you and everyone around you toward their dreams.
That's just what I plan to do.
I thought so. I have a favor to ask. I wish I could go with you, but I'm afraid I'm running out of time. Still, I can't let it end here. Adventures are still waiting for us. So I ask you this. Take my power and my soul. Take them with you on your journeys. Adol Kristen.
I was expecting a glow starting at the hands. Nope, just a handshake. Final chapter, Monstrum Nox.
You're awake.
And in the clothes we started the game in. Also, back to the natural red hair. Well, I shouldn't say natural. It's back to no longer having his hair dyed. Where are we?
We're in Zola's alchemy lab inside the prison. It's not comfortable, but there was nowhere else we could perform the procedure. How are you feeling? You might need some time to adjust. Incidentally, I believe this is the first time we've spoken, Adol Kristen.
Heck. Yeah, guess it is.
Yeah.
Then you must be aware of what happened to you.
Adol the Red certainly is perceptive.
Dr. Noah.
The adventurer Adol Kristen and his homunculus the Crimson King. Within you resides both of their souls. To be precise, you were originally one person, and now you've become one again.
Do you feel the Crimson King's consciousness and the power you inherited?
Tell them of the pact you made with the Crimson King.
So that's what happened.
A conversation between souls during fusion. That is fascinating indeed.
Dr. Noah is Zola's assistant, but he has since joined our cause. He was the one who fused both of your souls into a single body. Forgive me, but this was the only way to save the Crimson King's life.
Actually, I can't thank you two enough.
No.
I thought you would be angry with me. You're a very strange young man. He looks to be adjusting well enough. Shall we begin preparations?
I've been in here for how long?
Dr. Noah is right.
I just got all the memories of an adventure while technically sleeping through. I think I'm good. Preparations for what?
I was planning on telling you after everyone had arrived. And it seems that time has come.
Ha!
Adol! You're all right!
It's good to see the procedure was a success.
I suppose introductions are in order.
No, I know you.
That's right. That makes this the first time we've met, right, Adol?
You tell them the Crimson King still lives on in you, and to treat you as they always have.
I didn't think you could do something like that.
At least I've got something to show for leaving home.
Can't wait to hear all about it.
Long story short, you're the same Adol we've always been friends with.
Thank goodness.
Yes. My worries have been assuaged.
You didn't call us just for
best
this
way to do
welcome
it,
back
honestly.
party, did you?
It's like, don't
Before I
worry,
get
I'm
to
still
it,
the same guy
there's something I
technically,
need to
just a
tell
different
you all
body.
first. It
Good,
concerns
explain
Zola,
things.
the one who created all of us homunculi.
About time you told us who he is,
Right?
and how you two know each other.
That
Well.
man... No. The alchemist, Zola, is...
He was a young noble who served Rosvita during the 100 Years' War.
Okay,
Anemona.
your memories have come back
You've
then?
regained more memories?
Yes. Some returned when I saw this room.
If Zola served under Rosvita, then they must have known each other a long time.
That reminds me. There was a guy standing next to the saint in that painting. Is that the guy you're talking about? He's just a kid now.
No, that...
Yes. The 100 Years' War was also a proxy war between the gods. Glia had the blessing of Grimnir. Ritai was blessed by Luki. But the roaring flames of human war eventually ignited the realm of the gods. Divided between the two sides, a war of their own erupted. Ultimately, Grimnir and Luki both fell at the other's hand.
Is this the Twilight of the Gods from the Norse religion?
Yes. Because of that war, the gods that once blessed Glia perished.
That's terrible. Then what is the Grimwald Nox?
You said the gods used the Grimwald Nox to contain and purge the monsters.
Even without the gods, the Grimwald Nox still creates monsters from human emotions. So now, it falls on humans to eradicate the monsters born from them. But after the 100 Years' War, many Glians were overcome with grief. The monsters manifested from them could no longer be contained by humans alone.
What happened then?
That is when Zola intervened. After I was executed, he resigned from the military and returned home. He secluded himself and became engrossed in his research to the point of obsession.
So that was when he began learning alchemy.
But why did he do that?
Thought you were smarter than that, kid.
Papa wanted to revive Rosvita. He respected her as both his commander and the woman he loved. He sold his land and used his inheritance to devote his life to his research. He would often isolate himself in his lab for days at a time without food or rest. The outcome of his blood and tears was...
It was me. I was born from his work.
That's such a sad reason.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Zola then reappeared from isolation as an alchemist. He proposed a plan to the Glian royal family, who was overwhelmed by the Grimwald Nox.
So that's why.
Only beings of exceptional strength and skill are capable of suppressing the Grimwald Nox. They are doing the gods' work, quite literally after all. Zola's proposal involved the creation of a homunculus army. The Glean royalty, out of time and other options, accepted his proposal.
So that's how he built all of this.
As you know, homunculi are created by replicating existing humans. When the royal family sought candidates in secret, a handful of people volunteered. Yes. The volunteers were my comrades who fought alongside me in the 100 Years' War.
Ah, they
You
actually
are the
volunteered
homunculi
to
of
be
the heroes
cloned.
preserved here in this lab. The homunculi who have been slaying the Lemiris in secret, maintaining peace in Glia.
And centuries of this conflict brought us to today.
Yes. If the homunculi warriors were injured or killed, new ones were created. Zola even transferred his own soul into homunculi in order to continue his research. Then he gave his warriors gifts that bound them to this land.
Yep.
That explains what the curse is.
I had no idea.
Why were we adopted or given to orphanages then? Was that the case for all of our predecessors?
No. Zola and I raised the homunculi ourselves. But 15 years ago, Zola disappeared. Your predecessors had perished, and you were all much too young to fight. That is why I made the decision to suppress the Grimwald Nox alone. I had no other choice but to entrust you to the people of Balduc.
So you've been fighting alone then?
So then, what has Zola been doing?
Shortly before he left, he said he had discovered a breakthrough in his research. I've no doubt it's the magnum opus he was speaking of, and he's still working on it.
Speak up!
There's one more thing that doesn't add up. Where did you come from? Saint Rosvita was tricked by Bretai's army and burned at the stake. So explain to me how the hell you were created.
Kratos, right. Our bodies were preserved.
Yeah.
Papa can fabricate more than just objects and flesh. He can fabricate human souls as well.
I do remember him saying that.
My soul was the first prototype that he successfully fabricated. Using the doll belonging to Rosvita as a relic, Papa placed my soul into it.
Huh?
How did you do that?
He did it because fabricating a soul was only the first step.
He needed to put the soul into something I held dear to learn more about my past. From the memories he learned from Anemona and a lock of my hair, I was created.
What?
Now you're telling us he can create people from nothing but memories and hair?
That's a lot of power for one man.
Right? Now we know why Aprilis and the rest of us were created. But what about Adol?
It must have something to do with Zola's magnum opus.
I don't have the answer to that question. But Zola has a deep desire for Adol's copious experience as an adventurer.
Could it be possible that the strange monsters and primordials we have witnessed in the prison were designed based on Adol's past adventures?
Ah, damn it. See that? This would have been a much better reveal had I played any of the past games. But this is the one I started with. Ah, at least I realized that. No mistaking it.
You've got quite the fan, Adol.
I suspected that was the case. And if Adol says so, then it must be.
I'm worried.
Worried about what?
Isn't there anything we can do to stop Zola?
There are many things I need to ask him, but nobody knows where he is.
Here it
There's
is,
also the
Oliver.
matter of a certain event that's about to happen.
And what's that?
Balduc will soon be hosting its Victory Day festival for the 100 Years' War.
Victory Day Festival?
You mean...
It is an annual event. A day that celebrates Rosvita and the reclamation of Balduke.
About that time of year again, huh?
Yeah, I suppose we were too busy to remember. But what does the festival have to do with anything?
The scars left by the 100 Years' War still run deep through this land. Once every year, the Grimwald Nox becomes the more dangerous ultimate Grimwald Nox.
Even more dangerous?
You could have said that differently. You could have phrased that differently.
How
Not sound so
bad is a
silly.
celebration I can get behind.
Victory Day is in 3 days.
We do not have much time.
Zola is a threat, but the ultimate Grimwald Nox is a more immediate concern. Before that time comes, you should all take this chance to return to the city and rest.
I think I'll do that. I'm exhausted, mentally and physically.
Yeah, we've all been through a lot. I could use a night to let this all sink in.
I will investigate the Grimwald Nox and Zola's whereabouts. You'll hear from me if I discover anything. Until then, rest well.
Okay. With that, Adol and the others decide to leave the prison and return to the city for the time being. Damn it, there's still a chest in there! The exhausted Monstrums needed time, both to rest and to reflect upon the truth they had discovered about themselves. A bonfire was lit in the city to celebrate the coming festivities, and the streets were abound with a lively vigor. In an effort to ease citizen concerns over the night's revolt, many Roman soldiers were assigned to assist with preparations. 3 days came and went. Before long, Balduke was ushering in the start of the Victory Day Festival. Yet even then, there was still no word from Aprilis. What are we supposed to do now? Victory Day Festival has now arrived. Did something happen to Aprilis? I don't know, but she's never this late. Yeah, puts on a stoic facade when she's working herself to the bone. Dad might know where she is. Where is Dr. Noah at the present? Your guess is as good as mine. Waiting around ain't my style. Ah, it appears you're all here. Parks?
Looks like our warden friend pulled through. Things had quieted down outside. With the Knights revolting and all, things could have gotten out of hand quick.
Hey, why'd we dye our hair again? I'm okay with the scarf, but give us our hair back. See, please.
It is times like these when festivals are the most
Propitious? Propitious? What?
Dogi and I went on a little stroll and observed high spirits all across the city.
I must confess that I've reassessed my opinion about dear Warden. Really? Yes, he is a hard worker.
I still can't get over the fact that I couldn't tell that you weren't the real Adol. Who would have thought you were homunculus the whole time?
I didn't mean to worry. I had no idea myself.
Every time something like this happens, I convince myself I'll never be surprised again. And then lo and behold, you find a way of surprising me.
Adol must have been a homunculus by the time I first met him. Speaking of which, I looked into the man named Marius you informed me about. He didn't give us our name. Or wait. Oh no! Since we got Crimson King's memories into the real Adol, the real one was the one who met Marius and got his name. Got it. I was very pleased to learn he was indeed the friend I've been searching for. Called it! I fucking called it! Wow, good for you, Parks. He was with Adol at the prison, right? Yes, but unfortunately our current situation curtails me from going to see him. If that is so, then it is out of great importance that our objective is successful. Then, does this mean you're leaving? I would never do something so churlish as leave without repaying my debt. Moreover, I wouldn't miss witnessing you all save the city for this world. For the world. Phew, don't scare me like that.
Well, we still haven't heard from Aprilis yet.
Why don't you all enjoy a stroll around the city?
Ooh, break couldn't hurt. Break?
Hey, that's a good idea. The entire city's out and about right now. It's worth taking a look at, all.
I suppose there's nothing to be gained by waiting around here. I do not object.
Also, the bulletin board looks like it's filling up again. You could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get some requests out of the way, too.
That we will. All right, let's quit kicking our heels and get. Yeah. All right, then let's quit kicking our heels and get going already. Don't know why that line was so hard. Oh, hi you two.
Oh, Adol, urgent request came in. It's on the bulletin board. Have a look before you go, alright? Also, someone joined the crew while you were out. Why don't you say hello?
So, Adol and the Crimson King's items have been consolidated. Right, they do combine at one point. So we ended up getting a bunch more cash in. And, okay. Oh, this guy! Yeah, before I talk to anyone, we are looking at the board. It's like there's a bunch of relationship stuff piling in. His father's son. Spotted someone in town who looked just like my missing husband. Okay. Wait, Noah district, Noah residence. Oh! Oh, that's Jules's mom. Okay. Wealth restoration for Odario. No, wreath restoration. There we go. Okay. Final dispossession.
That's Marius. They may have blacked out his face, but I can tell.
Dispose of the legacy Master Shadowlord left behind. Ask Shantae for details. Wanted drolls. Okay. I think this was on the list I have. It showed up in the last chapter, and I'm like, I didn't see it. Didn't come up at all. Okay. Again, we start below. Try and talk to people who don't have a thing like that first, maybe?
It's you. Looking to cut it, do you?
Nothing new.
Looking to cut it. I see. You saw nothing.
This is... Oh, it's Krisha. Ramona got her memories back. Now we know the truth behind the Monstrums and the Nox. About time. We've been chasing shadows for longer than I thought. We'll find out today what Zola's been scheming. That and why my dad left. Speaking of which, there's one request I think will shed some light on that. Yeah.
I see.
Conundrum is tonight's Grimwald, is it not? I've witnessed it once before, not long after I gained a soul. Had I not leveraged the full extent of my gift during the Nox, I would not have prevailed. Though we have yet to hear from Rosvita, let us steal our efforts. I think I want to switch everyone back to their standard colors. Even though I really like this, he's got to be his own color for this. Also, that just doesn't look good. This one works for her because the colors kind of match and it's a cat on white cat. But, no. Oh wait, I didn't even notice she had a blue thing on her arm there. Because I had that on so long. Huh. Weird graphic. Yep. Yeah, no, Krisha first. Krisha's sleeping. She seems to be restless. If she's restless, how is she resting?
Please don't.
Yo.
Adol, good morning. Oh no! Did I fall asleep?
Yes, obviously. Looks like you were tired.
I'm sorry. But what a relief. I had a dream that you left somewhere without us. But then I woke up and here you are.
I can't leave, remember?
I know, but you're gonna leave when the curse is gone, aren't you?
Probably.
I've been doing my best to help everyone.
East 10 has already been announced.
But when
I think it's
Zola
open for
told us
pre-orders,
we
actually.
didn't have to fight anymore. I was sad. It was this curse that brought us together. What if it was actually a blessing? I was afraid that if this blessing went away, you wouldn't stay with me anymore.
Touch, but I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry, Edel. If only it would never end.
Careful. If only what would never end.
Huh?
What? Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Well,
Look, I'm touched and all, but you're a child. Settle down, Krisha.
I can't! First I fall asleep, then I start spouting nonsense. I've got to pull myself together. Togi said that nothing makes for a better pick-me-up than a good slap on the cheeks. So please, Adol.
Oh, man. I'm not actually gonna hit her. Boop. You gotta boop.
That's not what I meant, silly. You're too nice, Adol. But that's what I like about you. I've been feeling out of sorts lately. You fell unconscious. My sister was taken. And on top of that, I'm still having trouble believing that I'm a homunculus. But I'll keep my chin up. You helped me realize how brave and strong I could really be. And because of that, I finally gained Father's approval. I have to repay the favor. I'll do my best to help you too.
Hey, that was the whole scene. Good. Okay. Honestly, I should be saving between these. So this is the final chapter, which means we gotta go and get, like, ultimate weapons and armor and everything like that. Now then, I think introductions are in order. How are you feeling, Monsieur Real Adol? I'm feeling fine, thanks. Oh, I am very glad! Now, would you gather all the Monstrums here? There is something I wish to tell you all.
What did you want to tell us?
If it's something stupid, I'm gonna have myself some fried salamander tonight.
You are welcome to join.
Why don't we all calm down?
Good lord, it's so
The matter I wish to
quiet.
discuss is the oath I made to all of you.
Also, he echoes even just normal speaking.
Oath? I don't recall you making a promise to us.
He kind of did, I think.
He must be talking about the past. A promise he made to us during the 100 Years' War, perhaps.
Anemona, mon ami. That is exactly right. You see, I am a spirit sent here by the King of Gods, Kremnir himself. I was once like you. I fought against the Monstrum Nox alongside spirits and demigods. But regrettably, after the Hieroglyph Church took over, people no longer believe in spirits.
Spirits.
It is so sad. But I am the only one left, because the fishermen like me very much.
It's too bad the decline of the Norse religion caused the spirits to disappear.
And then you humans make the homunculi to replace us. And I thought to myself, who do these humans think they are to take the jobs of the spirits? May, generation after generation, I watched as you died over and over.
Speak up!
And I was so sad to see the sun lose herself over time. I got sick of it, so I revealed myself and made an oath to all of you. I vowed to watch over you with what power I had left as long as you kept fighting.
You mean you've been keeping that promise for 500 years?
Keeping a promise for so long is truly a sign of dedication.
Good lord, the difference in
I
volume
still
between
can't
all
believe
the
I'm
voices.
talking to a giant newt. But you're not a bad guy after all.
Thank you, Sir Morion. On behalf of all the homunculi that came before us, too.
Oh, the honor is all mine. Alas, I only wish I could do more. I used to be very worried about you all, but now I am not so worried. I do not mean you as homunculi. I mean you as people living real lives. We all have the Crimson King to thank for that. Ah, I have something for you that I kept safe for the original heroes.
Oh?
Tiens, it is yours now.
Spirit elixir.
Is that from the 100 Years' War?
It's...
Oh, mais oui. I am
We've
sure
seen so many of
it
these.
Good use. All I ask in return is that you show me your beautiful faces tomorrow as well.
Okay. Indian's Grace is at max. Interesting. It's just base max SP up to... Got 14 of these. Which means in order to get to 99, you need to get to 85, which I'm still pretty far away from. Alright. You first. Yeah. Xavier. Say it again.
Well met, Rusty. This is your secret fortification, huh? Why didn't you tell me about this place before? Thanks for busting me out of prison, by the way. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't.
Glad to see you're safe.
Yeah, I'm glad you are too. I heard about what happened, but are you really the self-same Rusty? If you are, then I've got no qualms about working together with you. But that's just a little matter of my personal mission there's just a little matter of my personal mission to carry out. Maybe I'll tell you about it one day. Fare thee well, Rusty.
You've gained a new ally, Xavier. Assistant to Grimwald Nox. And I'm assuming he's already at max. You can now use a map travel. Oh, he's already at 2 stars. I guess we get max later. Rue's Blessing. Oh, yep, he's a kangaroo and all. Marius. And Zola Guestlin. Missing some entries on people. Most people are missing the last one. I'm sure it'll happen during the end game here, since we're in the final chapter. Lucian still needs his final star. There might be someone upstairs, so it might be... You're still missing something, too.
Shantae, we don't have any character notes? How would we have missed anything? We don't even have his second star? How did I miss anything with him? Guess we didn't talk to him as much? Maybe? Huh. Short. Any before continuing, final chapter.
It's you. It's you.
I guess I haven't been choosing the talk option with a lot of people.
Hey, so... Bye-bye!
I'm not going to do any of that yet, I think. Oh, right, I have a new rubric for you. When did I get that? We should have come back here. Talk first.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Ares Seal. Boost gauge charges faster. Huh. Oh, we have 103,000 cells. I mean, we gotta get it, even if I don't use it.
What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one.
Oh, we can make a fairy necklace, technically. Expensive as
Let me
hell.
know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Yep.
Ah, I Seattle!
Hi.
Please excuse us. I hope you don't mind our visit. Sorry, Adol. I didn't know they'd be coming. Again. You three, we're super busy today, so I can't take off early this time, okay? Oh, don't worry. We're here as customers today. Huh? You are? I don't remember giving you three any allowance recently. Felix gave us some money this morning. He said we'd be allowed to see you at work as long as we were customers. It's just, ever since the festival started, we haven't been able to spend much time with you. Yeah, we're rich now, so we gotta make you cook for us. We're gonna make you cook for us. I always have to listen to you, so let's see how you like taking orders for a change. You three are impossible. No, you're gonna make your sister cry, aren't you? What? It was something I said? Alright, you're my valued customers now. Order as much as you like, good sirs and lady. And don't forget to thank Felix when we get to the night market later. Okay. Ah. Recipe. Quiche.
Hey, Adol! What'll it be?
Okay. Null elements up.
Bon appetit!
Go.
Anything else I can get? Come back soon!
Yogi. Oh, right, we gotta report to him with it.
So.
Oh.
Hey, this is great.
Wait, don't I normally do this for parks?
Here.
Okay. Why are we doing that with you now? Where's Parks? He didn't say he was leaving yet.
Oh.
Parks has been in the city since this morning. There we go.
I'm about seeing a friend. Margot and Lucian also had stuff to do, apparently. Anyway, if you got any mapping progress report, take care of that for you. Since Prills is gone too, I'll also be also handle any subjugation.
And there's my
Good work
answer.
out there.
That's... Right, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, he's the one who delivered you there. Yep, no, he's involved.
Yes. ready.
I do
Any
actually have
errands you'd like me
things
to
to
run?
sell, don't I?
Here you are. Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Oh, Valen and Tetra. So the aide de camp's life after the 100 Years' War is riddled with riddles.
Quite so. We do possess records of his prowess as St. Rosvita's right hand. It remains unclear what became of him in the time following her execution. Supposedly, he cut himself off from the world after retiring from the military to his hometown. Oh, that's Zola. Zola was the aide de camp.
I've never gotten that far in my research. You're one heck of an anthropologist, huh? I beseech thee, good sir, as a minstrel of all melodic heroic, all melodies heroic, enlighten me further. Okay, interesting.
Oh, Adol.
Adol, my darling, welcome. We're just bursting at the seams today with customers, so do excuse me, dear. You too, Credo. I wish you'd whip up a snack for you, but I don't have the luxury right now.
What?
I'm capable of feeding myself. Hey, Shantae, heard you were a gladiator. After your shift, what do you say we go head to head, see if you still got it? As much as I'd love to go at it with you all night, I'm afraid I'll have to decline. Good line there. That was in my past, then the bar is my passion now. Sorry, Credo, darling. What a buzzkill. What a buzzkill. Maybe Dogi or Max will be up to it then. You're more restless than usual, aren't you? Could the Victory Day Festival have anything to do with it? That was from talking to Credo, and now I talk to Shantae. Ah, good day, everyone. Have you given the bulletin board a once-over recently? Yes. Do you mean the request talking about Shadowlard's legacy? Legacy? What do you mean? You might find that answer in this letter I received from the client. Wait, who's that letter addressed to? To the Dandelion, my dear. And though I do reserve a modicum of skepticism, but I suppose you can decide for yourself. Shantae handed you the letter. You read it. Dear Monstrums of Balduke, firstly, thank you for considering my single humble proposal. The Master and Commander left... Wait, I know this is Marius. What was the voice I used for him? Dear Monstrums of Balduke, firstly, thank you for considering my single humble proposal. The Master and Commander left behind a legacy, the homunculi of exceptional individuals. I simply ask you to eliminate them. Their existence would inevitably disrupt the order in the world. You should understand. I have faith that your judgment will be just. To destroy all the homunculi? Who sent this? It's anonymous. But one thing's for sure, they know way too much. Who could it be? People who know too much, Dad comes to mind. But it doesn't add up. It could be any of the Hieroglyph Knights currently in captivity of the Roman garrison. Otherwise, I do not suspect anyone else. Adel, darling, it's up to you to decide. If you do decide to follow through with it, be careful. It will most certainly be dangerous. We will, thanks, Shantae. We're never finding out who it is unless we're taking it. I don't really care who it is, but you'd all be mincemeat without me. Final dispossession. Does Marius know that we're all homunculi too, except for Adol here? Anemona, technically. Hey, what is that? There was a pedal up there. Oh, streets are getting pretty busy. It will surely be far busier once the night market opens up. Man, if only this wasn't happening, then we could go enjoy ourselves. It would appear the Roman garrison is keeping watch over the city. I doubt the knights will pull anything big while the soldiers are. Well, it is what it is, given all that's occurred. You'd never guessed the ultimate Grimwald Nox was on its way looking at all this. Yeah, you said it. We mustn't let our guard down. Stay mindful of the Lemures. Okay.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
There.
Yeah!
Except it isn't there now. There was a pedal up here in the cutscene. We found all the pedals, so I was surprised, but it looks like they just didn't take it out for the cutscene. Damn it, just how long we plan on having to talk anyway. I might go check on the boss right this second. Hey, come on, Matt. I know you're worried, but simmer down a bit.
Simmer down? You got any idea how much we put the boss through? It all started because we wanted to do something to help this city, pure and simple.
I think this is the voice I used for Gaston.
And the others, we weren't just doing this over some pent-up grudge. All we wanted was to restore Glia to restore peace back to Balduke. That's why, if there's anything we can still do, we have to do it.
I feel the same. But we need to trust the boss now more than ever. We'll start getting back on the right track before we know it.
Fine.
Go, now I just need to start thinking about...
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Good work out there.
Go to 20. Ah, not quite enough, huh? Happy Victory Day, Fifth. Honor this blessed day, I've cut some extra special dishes for sale. I'm giving out the recipe too. Try making it yourself if you like. Platter recipe.
Come on in. Everything's a good choice.
Victory Day platter. I'm gonna go make it, I think, and it'll be cheaper that way.
Not gonna buy. Come again soon.
And we are right here, so.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Ain't getting away from me.
Has been enhanced.
Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it, right? There we go. A wood shield? Really? Head back in and a recipe. Jeez. Hey, hot cuisine. I think that's all the recipes.
Hey, Adol.
Very good.
What'll it be?
Oh, I can't make it without
Buy
potatoes.
something next. Don't be a stranger.
That's okay. I can just buy some from our errand girl over here.
What would you like me to do?
Yeah, we needed.
As you wish. Anything else, you stay safe out there.
Adol. You just take your time.
Oh, I needed one more cheese for a second one. Strength and defense up.
Buy something next.
Before I do
Come
that,
back soon.
let's get the cheese.
Yes. Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish. Anything else, stay safe out there.
Adol. Hey, Adol. What'll it be? Thanks a bunch. Anything else, come back soon.
We're gonna have to go by the cathedral and turn in some of those. Didn't really gets things done, huh? Oh, energy was all she had, but she's actually a pretty gifted merchant. Well, my job's over now that she's successfully opened up shop, but I guess I'll keep an eye on her just in case. Ah, you gotta crash punch her. This is like the mini version of one of the bosses from the Grimwald. Material girl. I guess that's collecting enough materials. Parker. Gloves.
Duke doesn't get much better than this.
Welcome. Yes. Need any come again?
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Is the blacksmith just how we get our ultimate weapons, or is that a quest that'll happen? Sure.
Need something? Early bird gets the worm.
Desperata. Guardian. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, Mjolnir. Yeah. Battle armor. I don't know if this is what counts as our ultimate weapons, but.
Great. Here you are.
It's a perfect fit.
Great. Here you are.
For me? Why, thank you.
Thanks.
What? You giving this to me?
Still need something? What is it? Great. Here you are. Thanks. Early bird gets the worm.
What else we got here? We can get probably one more. I think I actually liked using them, but just the wrong sort of thing. Angerboda. Ha. I want to get them all. This is even what's really needed.
Where you
Yeah,
going?
we're not gonna get
Alrighty then.
Whoa, look at that. Purple. Real purple. And like, you're still on gold, and these two are still on red.
Let's go have some fun.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Over here! Can I help you? Not gonna come again soon. You've been a great help.
Okay.
Please.
Life formula. Oh, right. Where was Sarati? Oh, and that's everything. It's the 13th alms you've donated to the church. We have never once seen travelers as generous as you. The church would like to offer you this item in restitution for your magnanimity.
Please, take this.
Jewel rubric. Okay. 2 reasons to go back now. Whatever. Hieroglyph, whatever. Very weird name for a church. Okay. Do I continue exploring for now, or go right back? I think all of the quests are turning up as main quests. Actually, before we go back, we're gonna go to the bathhouse and also check tailoring. From there.
I heard the Roman garrisons.
Let's keep this short.
Ow. Oh. Warrior seal.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Welcome. I carry only the best. Guaranteed.
And nothing new.
Come back soon.
Come on, everything's not come again soon.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Foods.
I'm so
food
glad
places
this
are.
day's finally
Welcome.
come.
You
We'll come
nothing
again, okay?
Yeah, the people actually react when I run into them.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
It's just as lively as last year.
Much, please.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
Lemires detected.
Nice.
I got this.
Switch! Welcome. Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Old Duke doesn't get much better
Was
than
there,
this.
there was no Arco.
Hey there, take a look around. I recommend everything.
Valorous Vestments. Okay, can I make 2 of these?
Who's this one for?
Can't wait to try it out.
Anything else,
I made
Catcher? Hope to
2.
see you again soon.
Heavy armor for the other 2.
Old Duke doesn't get much better than this.
How are you supposed to not get embarrassed shouting at people? Giselle gave me the chance to help her out. Hopeless at this.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Over here, sir. Can I help you? Not gonna come again soon.
There's much to enjoy.
Not gonna come again soon.
Find out what can I get? Oh, come back soon.
Old Duke doesn't get much better than this.
I'm so glad this day's finally come.
Let's take him out.
Yeah.
Here I go.
My time to shine.
Here I go.
My time to shine.
Yeah, let me just cycle through everyone.
At the festival.
Okay. Yeah, the side quests are not appearing as side quests anymore. But yeah, before I do anything else, do I just go back to turn the stuff in? Yeah, let's do that.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Aesir's Jewel. Half gift gauge consumption. Huh. We have the materials, just not the
Well,
money.
don't come back anytime.
That's fine. We probably wouldn't use that one. Sarati, you have a thing as well. Man of the hour himself. Join me for a drink. Just been dying to chat with you.
Why do you look so on edge, Adol? I'm not planning any dastardly deeds today. Hey, do you remember that jewel I took? After analyzing it, I discovered that it dates back to the 100 Years' War. Ugh, I can't wait to go back for the rest. Drink up! I'm buying today.
I don't think going back would be possible.
Oh, please, Adol. There's priceless treasure just sitting there, waiting for someone to take it. I'm going to find
And die trying.
But you're more than welcome to keep me company.
You ever fear for your safety?
What's that, Mr. Adventurer? Is that the pot I hear calling the kettle black? I admit I find that the more dangerous the situation, the more exciting it is. We're 2 peas in a pod, you and I. Don't you think? I've been meaning to ask you something, Adol. What went through your mind when you found out about the other you? Did it ever occur to you that you still might not even be the real Adol? What if the real Adol's still out there somewhere?
Nah. It doesn't matter either way. Tell her that there's nothing fake about your thoughts and convictions. There is an equal truth to the real Adol and the other Adol. Sarati listens attentively, engrossed with curiosity as you answer her question. say something weird?
No, not at all. I was just thinking about what you said. Money was the reason I started stealing, but it wasn't the reason I kept doing it. There's a part of me that pines for a thrill, even if I don't get a single gold coin out of it. You're a fascinating man. You know that?
She's definitely based on Catwoman.
I wonder, what other escapades
Selena
you've
Kyle
gotten
or
yourself into? Is it true that you don't keep the treasures and legendary weapons you find? Next time, you should just give them to me. I'll find you a good buyer on the black market.
Hmm. Your affinity is now max. That's some other stuff then. Life formula.
Well, hello there, Adol.
Life elixir. For more HP. I haven't made any of these things here. Being that I'm like, no, I just find them out in the wild. I'm fine.
Use responsibly. Need anything else from me? Take care out there.
Oh. Probably our last landmark out there. Well, dispossession is happening. We have a reason to go back in. Now let's do that right now. This way there. Oh, to this place.
I think there's something here.
Yep. They didn't level up the enemies here to match us. So.
No surprise there.
Oh, I could have started here. I thought that's where I was going. Hold on. I thought that's where I was going. Why am I here? I seem to be wrong. Is it here? Is it actually out in the city? I'm so confused right now.
Crimson Blind! Yeah! Crimson Blind!
But it's there. What? It's not on the map? What the fuck?
Yeah!
Like, it seems to be around here on the map, but not on this map. Said they put it on the map, but I'm so confused. What is going on? Alright,
Hey, what do you need?
Radiant penalty. We need one more indestructible shell. Master Bangle. I do want to put this on something. Maybe this as well. I'm gonna buy them both. I'm not gonna.
Who's it for? Who's it for? Need something else? See ya.
Who's using it? Right, this is the flash card. The other. Strength and break rate. Get the rack. I guess I used to use the other thing on Adel. Do you know if this is faster or not?
Commencing extermination.
Darn you.
My time to shine. Switch!
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Shadow shoes.
Oh, hello there. Must be here because you received my request.
How delightful. Thank you all very much. You said the wreaths for the cenotaph for the cemetery were damaged, right? I understand you're planning on providing replacements for them? Allow me to explain. In honor of Victory Day Festival, wreaths are hung at the cenotaph in the cemetery. When the festival concludes, the wreaths are stored by the Trading Bureau. This year, too many things were stacked on the wooden boxes the wreaths were kept in. The box was crushed, and the wreaths inside were damaged. Oh no. Chalk it up to piss-poor warehouse management. I accept full responsibility for this mishap. The tradition started to remember St. Rosvita's heroic feats during the war. Been around ever since the church declared her as a saint. And that's why it's so crucial it isn't cancelled this year. This shop is acclaimed for its repair, so I came here seeking help. In our line of business, we fix many an old relic, like ourselves, for instance.
I'm humbled that you would entrust our shop with such an important undertaking. They're broken, but they're not beyond repair. Foundations are still intact, thankfully. But it will take some time, more than what we have to fetch the materials.
We'll need fresh flowers for the wreaths. They aren't easy to come by. I see. I understand your situation. If this is to honor Rosvita, then this is my responsibility as well. Perhaps we could assume the task of procuring materials at all. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Aye, such wonderful boys and girls.
That would help us immensely. Thank you all very much. There are two materials we need to complete the memorial wreaths. First of them are white ribbons to decorate the wreaths with. Taylor in the main square should carry them. Oh, we were just there.
Others are memorial flowers. They can be found growing all over Baltimore. However, it's tradition to decorate the wreaths in the most beautiful snowy white flowers. time of year, such flowers bloom in the seal canyon trail. Heard about this. In a canyon where the sun shines, blooms pure white flowers that glimmer like snow. Very rare trait, even for the species. I've been to the Seal Canyon Trail before, so it won't be too hard to look. Alright, field trip. We always wanted to go flower picking. I apologize for asking this of you all. We'll get the wreaths ready to attach the decorations. The canyon is a treacherous place. Do look out for each other out there.
Oh, buy what you like. Just
Bullshit.
save for Anamona, of course. Change your mind. Thank you for stopping by.
Again, how am I missing treasure here? Oh yeah, might as well just walk out. Market.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Duke doesn't get much better than this.
Welcome. Looking for something extra weirded? Festive to wear today? Need the white ribbon. Oh, the wreaths broke? That's rough. I happen to have some overstock, so don't need to pay for it. Just wait a sec, okay? So much. A lifesaver and a fork this week. Don't mention it. Honoring those lost in the 100 Years' War is an important tradition. Leah's foundations were built on their deeds after all. Least we can do. Kinda spooky that they broke on Victory Day, though. Just hope it isn't a bad omen. Heh. Only this chick knew about the ultimate Grimwald Nox coming out. Feeling the dread in the air. You better fix up those wreaths if you want to start driving it all away. Are they okay? Yeah, those looks on you guys can fray a finished seam. Oh, no, we're just talking amongst ourselves. Thanks for the help. All that remains require the glistening flowers and so on. They bloom in a sunny spot deep within. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I already have that spot. However, we're gonna do everything in town before going out. Which includes the Noah residence, huh? Let's just go then. This place looks fancier every time I walk in. Guess it's not all that when you're living on a big-time doctor's salary, though. Well, Jules, let's go see what your mom has to say. Yeah. Back. Just a second. I'll be right down. Well, look at you, Jules. You've brought all your little friends home with you. Come in. Oh, you'll have to forgive me for not tidying up. It's okay. Sorry for not telling you we were coming. Aw, your mom's just the sweetest, isn't she? I'm jealous. Sweet? Is that what you call it? Oh, yes. I did spot someone in town who looked just like your father. But I didn't... Don't you know? Didn't take long before I lost him in the crowd. I didn't want to disappoint you if it turned out to be I was mistaken, Jules. So I didn't mention it. Hope you can forgive me. There's nothing to be sorry about. That said, how did you know I saw someone who looked like your father in the first place? I figured I had nothing to lose asking the Monstrums to help, but... well... Oh, I get it. It's just how powerful our mother-son bond is, isn't it? Yeah, sure. More importantly, this man you saw was over in the Central District, right? Yes, that's right. I believe he was just on his way out of Baldur Cathedral. There were so many people there, I ended up losing track of him. It'll probably go down as the biggest mistake of my life, boo-hoo-hoo. I see. So there truly are people who cry boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I know, those drops are exactly the reaction. Anyway, if Dr. Noah really did leave from the cathedral, right, all we have to do is ask if anyone saw him there. Let's go, Idol. Oh, and Jules, dear, If you do happen to run into your father, promise you won't force him to come back. What? Why? Because I trust him. Father would never leave us without a good reason. I may not know what or why exactly, but that much I can say for sure. There's no way you can know that. Oh, but I do. I'm a lot more perceptive than I look, you know. You should never underestimate a mother, especially not yours, young man. Now promise me, Jules, alright? Okay. So I finally got that accent down. Okay, we're all the way in here. How are we getting out? Oof. No, just This is Baldu Cathedral of the Hieroglyph Church. Right, and the last place that Jules' father, Dr. Noah, was he coming out of. Oh, good to see you again. Father Ralph. Thank you for coming. What was the voice I fucking used with this guy? And it seems you brought Credo. Let's move somewhere more private for our discussion, shall we? Yes, I know Dr. Noah well. He was the one who would call whenever we would call whenever worshippers fell ill. However, I regret that I don't know if he's come to the cathedral lately. That's okay. Sister Mel, would you happen to know anything? I'm not sure if it's the same person you're looking for, but I recall seeing a rather strange man just here. Nope, that's too young. I recall seeing a rather strange man here just recently. Do you remember anything else about him by any chance? Came by asking to see some old medical records. The church keeps all its records from the past, you see. I remember him because I thought it was such an unusual request. After I procured them for him, he perused them as if in a frenzy. Dad. Where did he go after that? It was another peculiar thing. He said he had business at the ancient shrine outside town. I thought he seemed like a doctor. Maybe he was an archaeologist. Ancient shrine? Maybe the North Shrine? Yeah, most likely. Been there before. Which one? We've been to a few. Okay then, time to relive some fond memories. Hey, Yufa. Mom said that we didn't need to force him. And our work's done, isn't it? We already know he's alive. I'm not gonna force anyone to do it. I'm not gonna force anyone to do anything. But we're so close, you can't quit while you're ahead, Jules. You two need to have a heart-to-heart. Wasn't that one of your nails in the coffin? Shit, right. Okay. Right. Still don't know what the fuck is up with this. It looked like it might be in here, but that it doesn't. I mistook this for it, so that wasn't it. Oh, it is. No, that's the Wreath Restoration and Final Dispossession. Something over here that we need to get, but this one. By finishing these, we'll get the Nox. It is him.
Dad.
Oh, Moist? Jules. How did you know I was here? Is there something you all needed to speak with me about?
You explained that Pamela's been searching for him ever since she saw him in the city.
It's been a long time, so I know how difficult it is to see her. Either way, you know Mom's never going to stop looking for you.
Ah, so she did see me. I should have been more discreet.
If you don't mind me asking, Dr. Noah, what are you doing here?
Ah, right. Do you see this plaque behind me? Inscribed on it is a record of diseases throughout history. I came to see if I could find anything useful.
Oh, I see. You were looking for a way to cure Jules.
What?
Am I really that transparent? Still, this might be a good opportunity for me to explain everything to you all. You deserve to know what happened. It was many years ago, long before I knew anything about homunculi. I came to learn of an institution that fostered war orphans. That was where I first met you, Jules.
I was a war orphan?
Yes. Aprilis had entrusted the four of you to that orphanage. She couldn't take care of you on her own. It was her last resort.
That's understandable.
Indeed. It was in that orphanage where we met Jules. You should have seen how happy Pamela was. After all, she couldn't bear children of her own.
Mom couldn't have children?
Unfortunately not. But I know that she loved you more because of it. The years after we adopted you were the happiest of our lives. When you became ill, it devastated your mother. That's when I promised her that I would find a cure for you.
Dad.
One day, in my desperate search to find a treatment, a man approached me. That man was an alchemist named Zola.
Papa.
He told me who he was and asked for my help in his alchemy research. It was then he revealed to me that you, Jules, were a homunculus. I thought that if I helped him, I would eventually find a way to cure your disease.
I had no idea. But why did you have to leave us?
The hero you were created from suffered from the same disease as you.
Oh!
I surmised that the hero's body would lead me to more clues about the disease. However, Zola kept a firm grip on his research. As a condition for becoming his adjutant, I was forbidden from leaving the prison.
Dad,
It's not your fault, Jules. Being sick isn't ever anyone's fault. Believe me, my deepest regret is leaving you and your mother without saying goodbye.
Honestly, just telling them
Jules,
where you were going and
there's
why.
something you've been wanting to say.
Who would have?
Isn't there? You don't have to
would've
wait
stated
anymore.
Yufa.
Dad. To tell you the truth, there were many things I wanted to say to you when I saw you again. I wanted to tell you how much I despised you. How much I hated you. But now, how could I say any of those things?
Jules.
Thanks, Dad. For taking care of me. For being my dad. And for trying to find a cure for me. Thank you.
Jules.
As a doctor, it would be imprudent of me to be too optimistic. But I'm progressively coming to understand your disease. There's still a chance for a cure. I will do everything in my power to save you.
Dad.
Good thing you two finally hashed it out. Hey, by the way, what kind of research were you helping Zola with exactly?
I was looking for ways to extract memories from a person's soul. That research allowed me to create the primordials and monsters from Adol's memories.
Oh shit.
I imagine Zola plans on taking this research even further.
Even further?
But what about Shadowlord? I thought you two were working together.
You must mean how Shadowlard gathered those with desirable talents in the prison. That was Zola's plan all along. He was merely using Master Shadowlard. Zola was the one who truly needed them. In spite of that, he rarely shows himself in the prison nowadays. I'm afraid even I don't know what he planned on doing with them.
Whatever it was, I'm sure it wasn't anything good.
Zola is an unforgiving man, if his treatment of Shadowlard was any indication. But if you asked me if he were evil, I wouldn't be able to tell you. He sincerely believes his actions are just, regardless of the implications.
You mean he's a whack job, the kind you stay away from?
Ah.
That may be true.
Okay.
I admit, I had my fair share of blame for your hardships, Monstrums. For that, I apologize.
It wasn't your fault. You saved my life. We'll go with this one.
I understand that an apology alone is not enough for me to be forgiven. But I will work to set things right.
Dad.
I'll go see your mother soon, Jules. You have my word. My son is fighting his best even when sick. It's only right that I work just as hard. After it's all over, we'll go back to how it was. You, me, and your mother. Crimson King. No, at all. Zola is profoundly fascinated with you. You have no reason to trust me, but I suggest that you be careful.
I mean, I was gonna anyway. Come on.
Now then, it's nearly sunset. You'll have to excuse me.
Dad, you be careful too.
Yes, I will.
So, I've been wondering, that, like, I mentioned it before. Why did we dye our hair black again? It's probably because the wanted posters are still up.
Jules.
Yeah, thanks. I should thank you guys too.
We're all happy for you, Jules. Your dad is a good person after all.
I believe there is much I can learn from him as well.
Yeah, he's all right. Can we go back to town now?
Oh, and we're just back. I see. So it wasn't your father you saw after all. I saw after all. That's how we're saying it? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately not. Could have sworn I caught a glimpse of him facing all, but I must have been mistaken. I suppose it's time I finally threw in the towel on this. Oh, now don't be so glum, chums. I don't know how it all went, of course, but I imagine I can hazard a guess. Your father just isn't quite ready to see me again yet, is he? Thank you for humoring me, Jules. Same goes for the rest of you. It isn't much, but I'd like to have this. Pencil it, sir. We appreciate your kindness. Poor sweetie, think nothing of it. Now I suppose I ought to get back to cooking. See, I've been working on a special little festival day treat for everybody. May stop by to deliver it later. Try not to spoil your appetite. We won't. Thanks again, Miss Noah. Yeah, I totally lost her accent. Having to jump back into it there. Ever since my dad said he'd come home soon, I'm keeping it from her. Guess she figured out that we were hiding something. Seems so. Call it a mother's intuition. I wonder if that means Dr. Noah might be able to come home sooner than he thought. With a wife that understanding, I bet she'd even be fine with all that alchemy stuff. I'm not so sure about that. Either way, whether or not he does is entirely up to him. It's when I take Mom's feelings into account that things get a little more complicated. Yeah, I know what you mean. In any event, now that we've reported back, shall we attend to our remaining matters?
A most favorable outcome.
Nox, halfway to unlocking the area. Right, so I looked up where the thing is, and it is Who's here? Groaning Grotto says... Groaning Grotto... Okay. There it is. They were just parts of the map I was looking at. There they are. Oh, it's those things! Okay.
You are amazing!
Oh, there you are. Boom!
Been enhanced.
You have subdued the Drolls. And got level up. I don't even know if I took any hits then. Alright. Oh yeah, it counts as under here, so if I had looked in here, there's no other areas. So, okay. Glad I looked it up. I would not have realized otherwise. I think we got... I don't think we got a rubric. We may have gotten a recipe. What are you still doing here?
Hey! So, what? Good work out there. It ain't much, but...
Bloodfang.
I'm just happy we could help.
Alright.
See you later, then.
I don't think we got any more map. Ah, here we go. Oh, Adol, I was looking for you. Discuss something with you. Here's the thing. We don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. That's why I want to reunite Mom and Dad while I still can. I have something in mind, but I'll need your help. Can you help me get my dad to come here? Now on me. Thanks, Adol. For that, you and Jules left to find Smirnoff at once. Without revealing the surprise, you invited him to the Dandelion. Really having a whole feast, huh?
Oh, would you get a load of this?
It all really does look amazing.
The presentation, the colors, it's all absolutely gorgeous. I've got a thing or two to learn.
I can't remember the last year I celebrated the Victory Day Festival. Thank you for the invitation, Adol. You didn't need to do this. I was only repaying a debt I owed to you.
Please, Dr. Noah, you must try some.
Thank you. I think I will.
Where's the plate?
Oh, this flavor. It tastes like...
Oh yeah, this is what his mom was
surprised you
preparing.
could tell right away. And now, the other guest of honor has arrived.
Sorry I took so long, Jules. I brought the rest of the food you asked for. Oh, my.
Pamela! Is that you?
Smirnoff?
Nice.
Oh, my dear Smirnoff, it really is you! Thank goodness you're safe. It really was you I saw in town. You look a little tired, but I'm glad you seem well otherwise.
I'm sorry, Pamela. I know how worried you must have been after I left without saying anything.
Not at all, my dear. I knew you must have had a good reason. I'm guessing it's still not time for you to come home. Am I right?
Yes.
That's okay. You do what you need to do. I can wait a little longer. In return, eat as much as you can tonight so you get the nutrition you need.
Pamela.
Oh, I love happy endings.
By the way, did Jules' mother make all of this wonderful food by herself?
Jules had a hand in helping her cook. He certainly is a gentleman at heart.
It really is delicious. I'll have to brush up on my own cooking.
Look at Dad. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Serves him right. Thank you, Adol. Tonight was a success. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. I made some extra while I was helping my mom, so I thought I'd give it to you as thanks.
Thanks, Jules. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was before I became a monstrum. But while I was visiting the city once, I overheard something that intrigued me. A rumor about an adventurer named Adol the Red who traveled the world. Ever since I first heard about him, it made me want to live my life to the fullest. That's why I wrote my nails in the coffin.
No idea.
Yeah, so thanks, Adol. I'm glad I had a chance to finally meet you.
After the party, Smirnov learned that Zola will be too preoccupied to search for him. At the mercy of an onslaught of pleas, Smirnov conceded to extend his visit. There we go. Okay. That's good. Yeah, now he's here. Pulls out me in the palm of his hand. Didn't plan this. Who knows how long it would have been before I saw Pamela again. My own son saved me from failing as a husband. Good news is that Zola may not suspect our collaboration. I'd very much like to meet everybody at the Dandelion. Oh, you're here. Have fun. You didn't have anything for us, right? Yeah.
You buying or you saw nothing?
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
Right.
Well, don't just say the word and I'll make it.
Oh, I could. Use only the materials.
Time to show off my skills. Let me know if you need any. Come back anytime.
I still don't know if those are the ultimate weapons or not. Another quest. Anything else in here for now? Oh, right. 3 of these. Oh yeah, I got the wire now and the special sector pass. prison. Wait, why do I still have nails in the coffin? Rules would have it, I guess. I guess we've had that adventure journal from the beginning, just as a thing. Right. There wasn't anything else in the city, right? I still don't know how I'm missing treasure. There might be... Do you think there might be another hidden area? Like, we've definitely found a few hidden areas that were no indication other than like a yellow line on the map. Something odd like that. Hidden door at one point. You know what? I'm just gonna go out there and run around. See if I can see anything with Anamona's gift.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Be enough. Oh!
Hey, some treasure.
Huh. How did I miss that before? Oh, oh. Hmm. Right, there's that part too. Oh. Okay. You're just a random person, but I guess you'd give me something to talk to me. I wanted this. Go on top after. Is that... Oh, Lucian!
Yes.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm sure you've heard, but the Knights will be suspending operations for now. As for me, I'm officially returning to the Order to help supervise the chapter. Oh, congratulations, I think? Heh, and now you're in charge of a whole flock of sitting ducks, that's rich. I suppose it's a bit ironic. With Master Shadowlaw's disappearance, the Knights are without a leader now. Makes it my duty as Seneschal to keep them on my feet. He seems to be taking Shadowlord's death pretty hard. It's only natural, considering how attached he was to her. Okay, so I guess Lucien is here now. Amber. Okay, so we found one chest. It was just there, never appeared on the map, but appeared once we saw it. That one. Should have turned off the scan. Oh, they fixed this. Still a missing chest. Where else could it be? We started over here, we went all the way over here, then came back this way. We just found this one, that was the new one.
Crimson Wine!
Oh, come on. Is that an open chest over there? I think so. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. I mean, just in case and all that, yeah? Oh, is this bad water? It is. Okay, I gotta stop doing this and actually go and do something important. Means we're going back out here. Oh, so it's not specifically here, huh? Go. Jumped over my attack.
Something's there.
I think there's something here.
Something's there.
Keep going forward.
All yours.
Oh, okay.
All yours, Adol.
Yard stuff. Something's there.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, I flash guarded. I didn't even know I was about to be hit.
All yard stuff. Something's there.
All yours. Down.
Just gonna exterminate the area before we go and collect that. Just in case and all that. Well, I know it's not like they'll interrupt the cutscene. This game is better than that. My attention.
Something's there.
There we go. Look at those. Sunlit Canyon, pure white bloom, snowy shimmer, checks all the boxes. No doubt about it, these are the flowers used in the memorial wreaths. So curious. Here they bloom especially brilliantly compared to others of their kind. Spot likely means its optimal growing conditions in terms of rain. Awfully convenient of them to bloom just in time for the festival, though. Let's try not to make any more than we need, okay? Take any more than we need. Excellent. With that, we have gathered all the requisite materials from the memorial wreaths. Let us return to the antique shop, such that Roderi and Melissa may assemble them. Alright. We're gonna complete that and then be done for the night. But while we're here, let me collect some more materials. Really? Okay.
Something's there.
I think that's... yeah. We could continue into here. Which, I look here? Yeah, we're missing one chest, and it's in the area. It's probably in the area for final dispossession. Don't know where else we could have missed it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. The right type of map when we go back.
Ah, you've brought the ribbons and the flowers for the wreaths. Those are just the flowers we need. You have our thanks. With these, we can now fix the wreaths. I'm just happy we could help.
Now then, we have work to do. It will be just a moment. You may stay as well, Dale. Thanks, you're all lifesavers. Derry and Melissa get to work right away. Once the wreaths were completed, they went to the cemetery together.
Wow, those wreaths really ended up coming together. Not that I expected any less from you, Mr. and Mrs. Rindall.
Ho now, we hardly did a thing. Though I think I speak for all of us when I say those wreaths outshine the previous ones.
We have the beautiful flowers and ribbons you all collected to thank for that. Now the souls of the saint and those lost in the Lord can rest in peace today. I'm just glad we could help.
Meh. Knowing Aprilis gives all this a bit of a funny feeling. Indeed, and at the same time, a certain sense of accomplishment as well.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Mr. and Mrs. Randall, and all of you as well. We'll make sure to take extra care of these. Wouldn't want to put all your work to waste. Oh? Something tells me this is going to lead into Anemona's final affinity thing. Thank you for going through the trouble of collecting everything for us. We'll just be going back to the shop now. Ah, yes, we do have a little side project to be completing. Now then, I hope you all enjoy our Victory Day festivals.
Oh, same to you.
Nope. Kind of glitched up and down there.
Side project, huh? That piques my interest. Upon deliberation, they did mention having a few materials for the wreaths left over. Well, it couldn't hurt to go and sneak a peek, right?
That went well enough.
Here's Crown. Getting there. Probably gonna need 200 for all of the areas, but we'll know after getting 100.
How about this one?
Oh, Rodario, that one simply won't do. I think girls these days prefer frills like this one has.
Oh, for crying out loud, Melissa. You don't like any of the ones I pick. Maybe this would be easier if you just picked it yourself.
I do have my opinions, but I could never decide all on my own.
Oh, and they stop voicing it when we come back in.
What a pleasant surprise, isn't Krisha and her friends? Wait just a moment, dears. I've got to prepare a pot of tea. Oh, you don't have to do that. We were just in the area. We thought we'd say hello. We didn't go anywhere after talking to you before. Oh, you'll have to excuse us, dear. We're a tad preoccupied. To be precise, we want to make Anemona new clothes out of leftover ribbons and flowers, called it. Wanted her to have a pretty new set in time for the festival.
I might have finished, and I might have been finished in time for the festival if it weren't for your meddling.
Well, I only want Anemona to have the most adorable clothes in town. It must be inspired after repairing the wreaths. It's like it. We should probably leave them be.
Sorry, Krisha, please come back anytime.
Is everything okay, Anemona?
Yes. I was just thinking about Melissa and Rodario's conversation. It reminded me of something.
Of something from your past?
Yes. A memory from many years ago. Of a time I spent with Rosvita. With Aprilis.
What do you think, Anemona?
What do I think? You wish to know if that dress is defective?
No, silly. It's a new outfit for you to wear. It took me a long time to make these. It's a present from me to you.
A present? Then shall I give you something in return?
You don't need to give me anything. I just want us to be friends, Anemona.
Papa has already instructed me to do so.
That's not what I mean. Why? How could you do that?
Your doll was getting old. I merely attempted to give her a new body. However, I did not expect her soul to reject it and disappear.
But you didn't have to throw her away!
What is the reason for this outburst?
You don't know anything! I've had Anemona since I was little. She was my only friend!
I can't believe my eyes. I thought you were gone forever. But here you are. I want so badly to take you with me, but you have your own life now. And I can't risk losing you again. Goodbye, Anemona. Until next time.
She didn't take you because she was worried about you. It sounds like Aprilis was actually a pretty normal girl.
I'm kind of relieved to hear that.
Anemona, you're smiling.
Oh. So it seems dolls can smile too.
Anemona.
So what you were looking for was Aprilis all along?
Perhaps, but only in the beginning. Now I wish to find a way to end the Grimwald Nox forever. Aprilis has been fighting alone for so long. But now, I can do something to help her. I do not want for her to feel alone again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adol.
So, what do you all think about this Zola guy?
From what I know about him, he sounds unpredictable. And his magnum opus is anybody's guess.
Yeah. I just hope that we'll find out soon.
Okay. It seemed entirely optional. I guess the only other thing is this one. Yeah, final dispossession. Right. Now I want to check something. Then we're gonna be done for the night. Oh, definitely.
Alright, it's festival time!
I always forget that in a game where I have to voice everything, I seem to have used some of them that I had before. Go get some indestructible shells. Get one of these.
Something but see ya.
I always forget that in games where I have to voice things, I tire quicker.
Step right up.
Oh, I could make 10 of them. I only really need 3.
Ah, you got a good eye. You'll bring goodbye. See you later.
Need something? This is as quality gets. Who's it for?
For me? Why, thank you.
Need some? Come again. Welcome. What? Uh-huh. Thanks.
Oh, more.
Uh-huh. Need something. See you later.
Okay. So either I grind up the Nox, or actually, I feel like I should do a once-over of the Noble District before we end. Since, we're still missing a chest or two here as well.
Festivals are the best.
Festivals are the bestivals.
Those Roman
I'm glad
soldiers
we
are
could still
hard.
hold out.
Let's take him out, Kratos. Not bad, eh?
Oh. What? No, not that. There we go.
Yeah!
Other area over there. Out.
Crimson wine! Yeah! Keep your distance. Rush
Not
him
what I
down.
did.
Focus on defense.
Hey, what the fuck?
Focus on offense.
There we go. Fucking hell. Top of the Noah residence. Nearly fell down into the, oh. What the? Okay, it just stopped me. Where does this go? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's just an up-down thing, which, why? Oh, with the two floors. I don't think there'd be anything here. Let me just double check.
Find everything? What can I get for you? Oh,
Nope.
come back soon, you hear?
Okay. Yeah, we didn't find any of the chests there. Found one of the chests here. Ah. Alright. So to start off next time... Man, I do want to... Wait, hold on, we're really close. We got 93 knots. Sure, there'll be one in... Turn off.
Keep your distance. Rush him down.
Fucking hell. Too much of an issue with my touchpad on this. When we just fought? I think it is. Oh, come on. What?
I'm glad we could
Went too far away?
Lemuri's detected.
Hey, level up.
You are amazing!
98. One of these. Oh, good. Real good. Okay. I should really end it for now, but I might as well just do one more fight. Unlock the unlock the next Grimwald.
Look who's here.
Yeah, that's where I thought it'd be. And it's a Grimwald. Eos! As expected.
We should prepare ourselves.
Okay. Yep, right where I thought it'd be. There's more stuff to get out here, and the last landmark. Probably last. So we'll save out here. There we go. Okay. Then we'll probably complete the game within the next 2, 3 streams? Probably 2. Hopefully 2. I'm expecting not to beat it tomorrow. Alright. Let's see who's online. Oh shit, there's a... No, we're just gonna pause then. Sorry about that. I did not expect enemies to appear. Let's raid into Ariel. Okay, it works. Just chatting. Looks like she's about to start. Until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.